Hi and welcome to part 2. My name is Joel Broughton, and now we're going to talk specifically about identifying your target market. Now, here's the big, million-dollar question that I get asked every single day. Should I go local, national, international? Okay, and there's a reason why that's such a crazy question, because a lot of people often think that, well, if I advertise worldwide, if I advertise internationally, won't my business be bigger? Well, you've probably heard many marketers out there, many business people out there talk about starting your business at home. Starting in your neighborhood, starting in your local community and in your city, and then expanding out nationally and internationally from there. Most successful businesses start local. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing with our free classified advertising campaign. We want to start by just looking at this small subset of classified advertising that's available in your local market. Now there's lots. I mean, you can go out to Craigslist, and you can go to Kijiji and OLX and Backpage.com and all these different websites that are big national and international giants. But if you don't have that small local market cornered, you're going to be missing out on a huge amount of profits for your business. You're going to be missing out on a lot of people that will potentially join your business or buy your products or services. So I always advise every single person to start your advertising local with your free classified ads. So how do we do that? Well, let's just go to Google. And let's just go and do a search for, and now I'm going to use Ottawa as my example. You can see actually the Ottawa Citizen there. There's a local newspaper that comes up as one of the top searches, and Ottawa Kijiji, another one. So look at that. Right off the bat, we've got a couple of places where there are classifieds, and all I did was type in Ottawa. Okay, so but I'm going to type in Ottawa free classifieds, and we'll do a search on that one. Let's see what comes up. Well, we've got some different Ottawa specific classified sites. So we've got Used Ottawa, Classifieds Ottawa, Kijiji's National, For Sale Ottawa, OttawaTrade.ca. So look at all these ones. Ottawa OLX, that one's another national one. Ottawa B, free, OttawaClassifieds.com. So there's actually lots at the bottom here. There's a Craigslist, that's another national one. So the national ones we're going to kind of skip for now, but what we want to do is we want to take note of these ones, just the small local classified sites. So let's see, Used Ottawa, see whether or not we can post ads on here for our business opportunity or our products or services. Got arts, community notices, clothing, electronics, and we've got jobs. So the jobs one will be a good place. Employment is a good place to post your ads. General merchandise, household, real estate, workplace. Okay, so we're going to take note of this site, and we can place the ad there obviously for free. So usedottawa.com. Just going to I like to just use a notepad for this. Makes it easy for me to get them later. So I'm going to go usedottawa.com. Okay, and I'm just going to put a local free advertising. You can make a Excel spreadsheet. You can put this in Word, wherever you like, really. I just like putting it in a notepad, and I normally save that to my desktop. So I'm just going to go back here, and we're going to look at the other ones now. Classifiedsottawa.ca. Here's another one. New ads, post ad. So we can post an ad here as well. There's an employment section, so that's good. So we'll go Classifieds Ottawa. Just going to cut and paste that one as well. and you can put the specific domains if you want. You can just write down exactly where to go. For sale Ottawa, let's see if this one is one we can place a free ad. Yes, place a free ad, and let's see the different sections that we've got here. We've got baby items free, automobiles, computers, electronics, furniture, real estate for rent, lost services. You see, there's not really a great section. We can look maybe under services to post our ad here. Childcare, home improvement, other. This one isn't spectacular, but we can take it if we want. I'm just going to skip it for now because it doesn't have kind of an employment or a good section to put products in. Just going to go back to Google, ottawatrade.ca. Let's have a look here. Housing, vehicles, pets. Again, buying and selling. You can go under health and fitness if you have a health product. That one wouldn't be a bad section. I'm going to skip Ottawa Trade because I'm posting right now. I'm kind of looking more for business opportunities, so I'm looking more business opportunities and employment. Free Ottawa, how bizarre. Let's see what they got in here. And again, these are all specific to Ottawa, right? How bizarre.ca, serving Ottawa neighboring communities. So people that are coming to these sites, let's see, browse categories, real estate, help wanted. See, they got help wanted, which should be good. We'll be able to post in there. So howbizarre.ca, we'll take this one. And I'm just going to put it in my notepad again. And let's go back. And you can literally do this for any city. It's very simple. I'm just going to see if we get a couple more on the first page. And I can go through, Google obviously page 2, page 3, page 4. I mean, I've already got 3 or 4 sites here. Yeah, this one's got jobs too, ottawab.com. Now again, these are small websites. Okay, these aren't huge, giant websites that we're going to get millions of visitors from. However, they are very targeted and specific to the city. I just picked the major closest city to where I am to be able to target locally. This one takes me back to How Bizarre. That's good. Okay, and then the other ones are all national and international. Now I can go to 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I can continue searching through Google, obviously, for more and more Ottawa Free Classifieds. I can also type in Ottawa Free Classified ads, see whether or not I get any different results. There's OLX. Here's a new one, E-Classifieds for you, Free Classifieds. And we'll see. Do we have a good section here? Jobs. Got a job section again. So sure, we'll take that one too. eclassifieds4you.com/Ottawa. Sorry, like I was saying, I mean, literally you go through and you can do this for any city out there. Normally I do recommend that you pick the regional cities closest to you or the largest city. If you live in Dallas, or if you live in New York, or if you live in Vancouver, if you live in Mexico City, I mean, pick the city closest to you, the biggest large city, or even some smaller cities. Nothing wrong with picking the small ones, the very local ones to you. They'll provide great results. Okay, so that's number one, is that we want to always start local. Okay, so I've identified some different websites in my local market now to be able to advertise in, which is hugely important. Once I've done that, now I can start thinking about going national. Okay, now I don't mean advertising in because I live near Ottawa. I don't mean advertising in California. What I'm saying is go to the national sites again that are advertising in Ottawa. So Kijiji, Ottawa. Okay, there's a great one. Okay, this one I'm going to be able to post ads. I already know that, of course. I've posted ads here before. So I can get to ottawa.kijiji.ca, and I'm just going to make a note here, move up on my notepad. National free advertising. And I'm going to get the Ottawa Kijiji. And of course I can get Craigslist, I can get Backpage, I can get the Penny Savers, I can get classified ads. There's all kinds of different ones that are out there. The top big three I would say are probably Backpage, Craigslist, and Kijiji. That are kind of the big national ones. There's also US free ads, classifieds for free. Lots of these other websites out there that you can go, and you'll be able to find them. The big ones, OLX, that's another big one. You'll be able to find them normally by simply searching the way that we have here. Okay, and again, you'll be able to. You can go to page 2, and you can find even more. Sell it, buy it, Adu's. Let's see. For sale Ottawa, right? And we can just keep going down. Now, I would recommend that you go out and find maybe 6 to 8 local places to advertise, and go find 6 to 8 national ones. Again, the national ones are going to be a lot more highly competitive, but with a lot more people, a lot more visitors coming to them. The local ones will not have a lot of visitors, but you'll be able to dominate the marketplace locally. And it's always great to have local customers because it makes doing business so much easier when they're just a phone call or a short drive away, to get in touch with them, to do meetings, or to get a group together. So basically that's local, national, international. Now, if we want to start targeting international prospects, let's say for instance your company just recently expanded to a new country. Okay, or maybe you've got lots of business in the U.S. or lots of business in Canada, and or in your country, whatever country you may live in, and let's say that you want to expand to a new country. You can go, and it's not that hard. You'd have to pick one of the higher end or the national or international places to advertise, like Craigslist. And let's just pick a city overseas somewhere. Let's say Craigslist, London, England. Okay, if you want to advertise in Craigslist, London, England, you'll be able to find, and let's say free classifieds. Okay, and it'll give you basically the London Craigslist.co. Okay, and we can go to we can kind of go over to Craigslist in the UK. Okay, so London Craigslist, these will pop up. This is London, Ontario, sorry. It's going to default me to the Canadian ones first. I'm going to put London, England in there again. Okay, and it'll take me to the Craigslist for England, for London. Okay, and we'll be able to post classified ads here. As well, if you're not sure of different city names, you can always go and look in the UK. Here's a bunch of city names. You can go into Liverpool, Manchester, Newcastle, Oxford. Okay, select the different cities you want. There's some in the US and Canada, international, Amsterdam. Okay, Paris, Tokyo. I mean, really, wherever you want to advertise or wherever you want to get into, you'll be able to find not only Craigslist, but there's a few other ones, obviously, that you can find. Also, look for the local ones in London. The same way we did for Ottawa, do searches on London, England, free classifieds. Okay. So again, that'll give you listings of here's free UK classifieds. Travel discounters. That one's not really. Okay, but do your research and you can find where to post free classified ads for London in both local and national publications for London, England, or for Bangkok, or for Sydney, Australia, or for Mexico. Okay, Mexico City. It's really up to you in terms of where you want to advertise. Do this initial research. Again, focus in local. Okay, pick your local city, and again, this allows us to expand our businesses a lot easier with a lot more simplicity if we start local, and then start going out to the national players still in your local community, and then you can start picking different cities and things like that as well internationally if you do want to. So that's basically how to find the different classified mediums in your target market, or in the places that you want to target. Next, after that, we're going to go on to how to specifically start getting set up and posting ads. So stick with us for the next training, and I'll see you there.